Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid idiot Dave Koco from WrestleAm, a podcast here on YouTube KocoSports, wherever you find podcasts. And I am teamed up with Sid's Light. You can follow him anywhere at Sid's Light. Sid's Light, welcome in. We broke down the CM Punk thing as much as we could in another video, and now we're gonna break down All Out. It's 7 days away. I already pre-ordered it in a package, but yeah, it got a little crazy. It got a little crazy. Back-to-back pay-per-views. Let's go see how it's going. We're reading previews, by the way, on WrestlingJunkie.USA today, and also this is pay-per-view profits. You put down your things down below, and if you get 100% and you're right, you get two prizes: a Barry Horowitz and a free high five from a wild raccoon, or a homeless man in Yokohama, Japan. It's up to you. That's up to you. And you get all the bragging rights you want. All right, let's break this.
Homeless now?
All the bragging rights you want. You know, they can go around and say, I'm pay-per-view profit. You can put it on your resume, you know? Times are tough, you know?
Does that go on resumes?
Oh, it has to, dude. Come on, think about it. You think about it, you're a 2023 all-out pay-per-view profit? Dude, I'm saying I would vote for you to run the world, you know? I mean, here's my thing. Would you want someone, a CEO, a president, a prime minister, an Uber driver? Would you want someone with so little responsibility, they don't even have all-out pay-per-view profits on their resume? Or, as some people say, CV? I don't know what the fuck CV stands for. I always thought it stood for cover letter. I was too embarrassed to ask. I'm retired now.
I thought it was cover. Just cover.
Just cover? I don't know.
Yeah.
Europeans,
like
what does CV stand for? I kid you not, when everyone asks for a CV, I just fucking gave them my fucking resume. That's it. I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, there's a nice CV. I see you did it American style. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're like, you're hired. It's like, why? It's like, I saw you were all out 2023 pay-per-view profit. That's why. Okay, let's do this. Let's break it down. We got Eddie Kingston and Shibata versus Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio and Wheeler Yuta. So that should be a good in-ring match. Not too bad.
I think that'll be a fun match.
Yeah, yeah. I do feel like they are getting too ghetto-y booking with just matches thrown together really quick, but it's not.
This one at least makes sense, though.
Yeah, yeah. And it'll
like
be nice
Eddie Kingston and Claudio have a very long feud.
And it would be nice to see them one-on-one, but I'm sure they want more than a fucking half-hour build-up to that.
Well, I guarantee they want to just have that be it. That's going to be a big blow-off match, I imagine, when it finally happens.
Yeah. You got Miro.
Honestly, they might do that at Wrestle Dream when you think about it.
Oh, it would make sense. Would make sense. It'd be a good match to have it. I'm thinking Eddie Kingston. No, I think Blackpool Combat Club has to
I think
win.
Blackpool wins.
Yeah. They're on a bit of a losing streak right there. So yeah, Blackpool Combat Club, get Claudio in it. Claudio
and they'll cheat. I could see this being a perfect time for Brian to return to if Brian's back.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, he said internet rumor says he's come back in October. So Wheeler Yuta and Shibata could lead to a feud, but what about Claudio pinning Eddie Kingston clean? I think that sets up promos and all that.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going Blackpool Combat Club. That's my pick. Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs. There's so many big guys that can go these days that get kind of lost in the shuffle. Like, there's so many great wrestlers that are just tanks. You know what I mean? Just tanks.
Yeah.
And are like ready to fucking battle. They get lost in the shuffle. It's weird because back in the day, it was like, all you have to be is big and you don't have to be talented. You know, that was the 80s. And then, like, it became, oh, you got to be super talented. It doesn't matter your size. And then big guys go, well, what if we're big and talented? And it just doesn't seem like big, talented guys, they get lost in a shuffle a lot.
I think it's more just AEW has an absolutely massive roster and loses people.
I think so, but WWE, you can kind of say the same thing. Impact kind of say the same thing. New Japan, there is a lack of booking tanks correctly. Internationally. So you got Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs. I think Miro has to win, right?
I think Hobbs should win.
You think Hobbs should win?
Hobbs is your homegrown talent, and he
Very
is
true.
very good for his for he is good. He is a good worker for his size. He's a great worker, and he's good on the mic.
That is
He doesn't
true.
need a mouthpiece. I think not only that, but he'll work through whatever they're giving him. Whereas Miro sat at home for an extended period because he wasn't getting good enough stories.
Yeah, but in Miro's
So
defense, he had a great storyline that commentary did not put over.
yeah, you're not wrong. But I still
Yeah,
I go with Hobbs for
I'm
multiple
changing my
reasons.
vote. You're probably right. It'll probably be Powerhouse Hobbs. You're probably right on that one. Is Powerhouse Hobbs still part of the TMZ group? I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't think so.
So that might be a push. There you
I
go.
think he broke off on his own like a while ago.
Yeah, I know he stole a gold chain. That was a gift. Well, not really stole, but he got a gift from Gold Chain, and I just said, "Screw you, I'm out." And I didn't know there was any updates after that. FTR and the Young Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold, Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns. It's nice to
The
see
Ghetto
FTR and Young
Special.
Bucks together. I like this. This is kind of like it's like bringing peace to the backstage.
Yeah, I
Um,
think this one will be an interesting one. You know, do you think they planned this one after the Punk incident at the start of the day?
I don't
Because the
know.
angle they used to show that this was a match was recorded at the pay per view.
That and also too, I kind of wonder if like FTR's like, oh, we hitched our wagon on the wrong guys. Like he's like FTR's like, fuck you, CM Punk's our friend. Oh God, where is he going? Yo, Box, we've always been cool together, man.
Yeah, we've always been cool. Let's do a 4-man.
I think Bullet Club Gold has to win. If not, they become a joke, and it
I do
puts
too.
tension FTR and the Young Bucks.
I do
So
too. I also think that they're gearing up to eventually push the Guns toward championships.
yeah, and with Bullet Club Gold, it's so perfect because they get to be Bullet Club in America, and you guys don't have to pretend you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning watching us in
Not
Japan.
only that, but the Gun Club is a perfect fit for it, and it's been circling around on the internet. I think it's Austin. One of the Guns can actually rap, like, and it's pretty good,
Really,
and
I
has
haven't.
rap videos and everything.
His entrance is amazing. That's interesting. I think Bullet Club Gold wins this, but I'm not sure. This one's
I
gonna
think
be
they
close for
should
goal.
win this,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they do.
Kenny Omega versus Takashita. That should be the main event. I don't think it's gonna be the main event. I think it's gonna
It's
steal the
not
show.
Mox versus OC's main event.
What?
Yeah.
No, Takashita, the ace of DDT versus DDT's god, Kenny Omega. Let me give me one here. DDT, DDT, DDT. Okay, I'm done. This is gonna steal the show. He's gonna get all Meltz's
Oh yeah,
stars.
this is gonna be. I don't know if it's match of the night.
Oh, it's match
I
of the
think
night.
Moxley Cassidy has a chance too, but I think for me this is match of the night.
Yeah,
Personally,
I am shocked it's not the main event. I am utterly shocked, hurt, and feel kind of funny.
no, because I think they even announced like at All Out even. I like it was announced very early that Moxley was gonna face the winner of Cassidy versus whoever he faced
I think he's
Wednesday. I don't
Pentagon.
remember if they had announced it was going to be Penta or not at the time.
Yeah,
But I remember they did announce it would be
I'm pretty sure they
Mox
announced it, but I
versus the
could be wrong.
winner.
But my thing is, it was kind of weird because Moxley and Orange Cassidy had a interaction, and then they said,
They've
"Well,
never
if you
had a
win."
singles match.
No. I meant like at the pay per view or
Oh
press
yeah,
conference. But it was just kind of weird. It's like, oh, I don't know. I thought they did Pentagon Junior kind of dirty. That's just me. I think I don't know.
I think Takeshita wins it.
I just don't want to see too many
Omega,
run-ins. I don't want to see too many
Omega
run-ins.
loves Takeshita,
Oh yeah, he loves
and
the
I
ace of
think for
DDT.
that reason alone, Omega is going to put over Takeshita. I think this is Omega's going to make to this is in Omega's eyes the night to make Takeshita for the audience, for the American audience.
Yeah,
I
you
think he's
might
going to
be
make him
right.
look like $1 million, and I think we will get one run in, and I think that's so we can get a Kota Ibushi counter run in.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Because
I
that's
think
the
this is gonna be a
cheap,
match of the
easy
night.
pop. I think you get the Golden Lover run in to save him from an interference. I think that's easy heat or an easy pop.
Yeah. Samoa Joe versus Shane Taylor for the ROH World Heavyweight Championship. I think Samoa Joe has to win that.
Yeah, I think Joe.
I think he has to, but I could be wrong. Adam Cole and MJF versus Dark Order. Man, Aussie Open. The Twitch chat was pissed off. Aussie Open
Apparently,
kind of getting fucked.
people didn't rate that match very high either. I enjoyed it.
What, the tag match?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the thing is, it was kind of a comedy spot. Champions went in first. I don't
yeah, but
know.
it was a fun match to
It was
start the
definitely
show.
fun. Uh,
Like you can't have a banger match at the very start of the show. You're gonna burn your audience out if you do that all night.
I just felt dragon tears go down my back. Dragon Gate's like, what the fuck? Fucking every match a banger. Every match is a banger. I still want to get the fan club shirt. There's an official
Yeah, but
fan.
Dragon Gate doesn't do really long shows either.
Maybe. I don't know. I never
Like, do
noticed.
they do 4 or 5 hour pay-per-views? I don't think they do.
I don't think
I
so.
think they do like 3.
Yeah, 2 3 hour badge thing.
Yeah, I don't, which isn't enough. Like, you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
different thing with burning the audience
that's
out.
true. That's true. All I know is that there is a Japanese fan club of Dragon Gate that translates the shirt translates respots are for pussies.
Nah,
And I'm just like, God damn you. God damn you.
I love it.
I mean, Adam Cole and MJF have to beat Dark Order, right?
I think so. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the Dark Order, but I think they've got to win
But
it.
my thing is, are they the Finn Balor of AEW? Like their time is coming past.
No, I don't think so. I think Dark Order's getting hot again. It's just about telling it right.
Yeah.
Evil Uno seemingly taking the reins and stuff has been really good. I've liked it. And they're more dark and like aggressive approach they've had. I hope this is a really, really good match, but I also hope Adam Cole and MJF win. What I wonder though is, do you think Roddy has a play in this match?
I know, dude.
Roddy in the Kingdom.
Why are they doing Roddy dirty like this? I love
Yeah,
Roddy.
did you see that
I
Roddy
did.
tweeted a picture of himself flexing and he had the neck brace on? Oh my god, the fact he wore the neck brace for it killed me. I was like, this son of a bitch.
I hated it, and now I'm starting to enjoy it.
No,
Fuck.
it made me laugh immediately. I was like, this motherfucker really took a flex pic with the neck brace on. That's troll son of a bitch.
Yeah. AEW TBS Championship match. You got Chris Statlander versus Ruby Soho. I'm
I
going
think
Statlander all the way.
Statlander wins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Ruby Soho. I think this will be a really good match, but I think Statlander wins. Statlander's just really, really hot right now.
And then you got Luchasaurus champion versus Darby Allin, AEW TNT Championship. I hope Luchasaurus keeps it.
I hope Luchasaurus keeps it too, but
Christian
I
Cage,
feel like they're going to give it to Darby Allin.
that's a possibility.
I don't know that. I really hope
Darby Allin's kind of
Luchasaurus
the
keeps it
chosen one.
because I feel like this has been gold. The Christian Cage
Oh, yeah,
Luchasaurus thing has been gold, and I don't want it to end soon. I feel like it's elevating the fuck out of that title.
Well, none of that, but like because like he attacks parents, like even the memes are funny. Like they're bringing Dennis Rodman in for Collision, most likely for All Out too, and people like are Google searching Dennis Rodman's relationship with his father, and he's like, "Oh, Christian Cage is gonna love this."
Dude, here's my question: what do you think Rodman's coming in for?
Well, I mean it's Chicago. He's
Yeah, but why? What's his spot gonna be? Because he's got to have a spot, right?
Yeah, star power. Well, he's star power, and he knows how to wrestle. I mean, he's not a 5-star wrestler, but he can hold his own.
I don't think they have him wrestle.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, unless he's on Darby Allin's side. Darby
You know what
Allin,
he does?
Sting.
He shows up with the X title and he says, "I found this in the garbage outside," and I was like, "I'm gonna go inside and have a match."
I don't know. He could also be like, I know a thing or two about being a pain in the ass.
I just don't know. I don't know what they're gonna have Rodman do. I'm really curious
I'm
because
glad he
I
comes. I like
imagine
Dennis Rodman.
they might still add something to this pay-per-view. I mean,
Yeah, we still
I
have
don't know.
Collision. Heads up, we
Nine
are recording
matches
this
is
before
a
Collision,
lot, but
but it's not
they could
AEW a
still add
lot.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll tack in. You're like, you
especially with
know what's
Rodman there.
crazy? You're like, there's 8 matches, 9 matches, whatever, and you're like, that's a lot. I was looking at the card. I was like, man, this is kind of a short AEW card. It's kind of short for an AEW pay per view.
The big thing that's missing right now is Ricky Starks. His suspension ends. He was supposed to have a match with Punk reportedly.
Yeah,
I and the rumor is that I think it was just a rumor. I don't know if it was announced that Steamboat's going to be on Collision. So I'm pretty sure. I'm wondering if what'll happen is he goes to beat Steamboat
and Rodman
and
comes out.
Rodman comes out, and then we have Rodman versus Starks.
And if the creative team is witty enough, because Rodman's reputation, Starks can cut the same promo on Punk that he could have cut the same promo that he was going to use on Punk on Rodman, and if you're clever enough, you'll figure it out. You know what I mean?
Not only that, but think about it. How good's the line? Because he's been carrying around the belt that he beat Ricky Steamboat with, and you know he's going to reference that repeatedly. All he has to do is mention that he's the bad boy of basketball, and he's going to whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Because he was the bad boy of
I'm also
basketball.
interested because nowadays people are so corporate and so that I found it was weird that so many people were like anti on a Twitter machine, so anti Dennis Rodman. I don't know, it's because like he's older or he doesn't have the youngins, or is it just because like sometimes I go
Well,
on
he
Twitter
got
and just
real
like, oh,
friendly with North Korea's leader.
yeah,
For a
people
lot of
love their
people.
politics. Never mind,
Yeah.
it's all making sense. It's like I worship this guy. Yeah, it all makes sense. Uh, Orange Cassidy goes against John Moxley. This is the main event, AEW International Championship match. And
I think Mox takes it.
you think so? I mean, title change,
Yeah.
Moxley.
I
No,
think Mox takes it because Mox loves to tour. And one of the big gripes that people have had about this title is because everybody said like OC's had a great reign, but the one gripe everybody's had is the international title hasn't felt international at all. Whereas Moxley loves to go to other promotions. Shit. Moxley will make the AEW international title feel international.
yeah, no, and I'm one of those guys that complain about it not being an international title. So, and not only that, but
Moxley would take it to Japan. Moxley would take it to Europe. Moxley would take it everywhere. He'll take it to Mexico. He'll take it everywhere.
and Moxley is the Dennis Rodman, the Horace Grant, the workhorse of AEW. Oh, someone's in trouble. Don't worry, I'll help. Like, how many times does Moxley have to bail the company out because of Punk?
Yeah.
Like, every time. As I got this. He's becoming that guy. And, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
This is
going to
what
go to
I
Japan. He's going to go to other events. And plus, he loves the hardcore stuff. He loves traveling.
well, I mean, hypothetically, if you're looking at it as Punk may be long-term suspended for a while again, based off how long the last suspensions were and everything, he'll probably be gone for a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
sure they'd love to bring him back, and if they can, they'll find a way to get him in Sunday. I don't think it would be a good idea, but assuming that he's out for a while, you've got to have a new big star to draw people to Collision now. I think Mox just stepped up again and said, I'll take the international title. I'll be the star of Collision.
Yeah.
It'll be the main title there."
And it makes sense. It really does. But yeah, we did a whole video on CM Punk, so we won't get into that too much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out all the videos. But I'm kind of excited for this. I know a lot of people are mad. They're like, I love corporations, rub nipples, or hey, 2 pay-per-views back to back. But overseas, we got to pre-order it. How much do you guys? How much does it cost in North America? Us, it costs like $10 in advance. We got
I don't know.
I got a really good sweet deal from Fight. They're like, do you want to
I don't
buy
know.
all the AEW pay-per-views for like, I don't know, $10 a piece? And I was like, yes. And
I'm a
that's it.
raccoon, dude.
You raccoon? All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Chat. How much does the AEW All Out cost for you guys in America? But yeah, and obviously they're probably gonna not do pay-per-views so close to close back to back as like this. This is
No, they
once
said
a
they
thing.
plan to keep doing all out and all in like this. That's what they'd like
Really?
to keep doing.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was stupid,
Yeah.
but now it's
So
part of the staple.
we'll see.
I definitely think they have to plan it out and advertise all out way in the future. But who knows? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it works.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, there's a rumor that I think Muda is in Chicago. I think is the rumor.
Oh.
Because there was a picture of Muda, and he was in an airport, and the sign behind him in Chinese said it was to Chicago O'Hare, and then under it in Korean said Chicago.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah. So
God bless you, internet.
he's probably going to Chicago.
Oh,
Where
that'd be cool.
So I don't know what Muda's gonna do in Chicago. I mean, he's not unretiring. That's not happening.
No,
But
no,
it'll
no.
be interesting.
That motherfucker can barely walk.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll probably tie into talks probably for a Wrestle Dream because that's supposed to be later this month now.
Oh my god, they're so
I think it
close.
is, isn't it?
So I have no idea. I'm fucking confused.
Uh,
I'm utterly
let me
fucking
Google it.
confused.
AEW Wrestle Dream date.
I'm pretty excited. A lot of people ain't excited about this.
October 1st.
But I'm only paying $10 in advance. Oh shit, it is close. So yeah, maybe Muda
Yeah.
is fucking there to
So
advertise
Muda
it.
might be there to talk with him.
Yeah. Who knows?
'Cause,
Pro Wrestling
well,
Noah, you better jump on that. New Japan, DDT.
If I remember right, New Japan and I want to say it's New Japan and I want to say Noah, but I know it's New Japan and someone else is big from Japan. Both have pay-per-views like already pre-announced and advertised with the wrestlers around that time.
Oh really?
To
So
where
they
it's
have to get
like
some legends.
yeah, I don't know how they're gonna really pull people.
All Japan. Yeah, so it's October 1st. Let me go see. To Noah. What do you got? Scheduled tickets. October 1st. No, Noah ain't got shit. Let me see.
I'm on New
Noah
Japan
has nothing, so you can get some Noah guys in there. Hell yeah, but I don't know because they like love kissing ass to New Japan.
Ah, fuck! They cuts off at August 20th. Why?
All right, schedule. Let me see. September 30th. Schedule. All right, we're only getting September. Where's October? Oh, you gotta press a button. You really don't have any fucking dates planned? New Japan, are you making this up as you go along? Well, September,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not finding anything, but I
September
read that
has road to.
that time.
They got it in Cork and Hall the night before, so
That's what it is. There are supposed to be two big events at Cork and Hall, like right around that time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who they got that's big named. To see if anyone's missing. Okada, Naito are in the main event. Leo Rush, Takahashi, Sonata is there, so the champ is in the match. This card kind of fucking sucks. Nagata, Legend is there. Suzuki is there. Narita is there. El Desperado. Shoto. Man, they booked everyone. Bullet Club.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Kushida,
Like, I remember
even the Americans.
It looks like
even
it's
the
going to be hard
Americans
for them to get anyone from New Japan.
Yeah, this place is packed. LIJ.
Actually, is DDT the one that might have a show?
I have no idea.
DDT show
Wrestle
dates,
Universe
2023. Because maybe that's who the other one is.
I don't know. Wrestle Universe. We're doing this real time, boys. Did I misspell Wrestle Universe? I sure did, but who's gonna know? You can't see my screen. Alright, so Noah.
They have a September 2nd one at Izu Grand Pie Park and September 3rd one at Yokohama Craftspeople Assembly Hall.
Oh, that's near my house. I know where I'll be. Yeah. I don't see. They don't go that far.
So nothing major for theirs. Yeah.
Yeah. So
New
Japan's gonna be the problem because they booked a lot of people. That's a shitty fucking card too. You look at that card.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna pull from New Japan for that Wrestle Dream.
Yeah.
So that's why I think part of it might be why Muto might be there.
Yeah.
Is to like just talk to him about possible
you
ideas.
possibly get Chono. So it would be nice. But here's the thing, like, I know in Mexico, AAA and CMLL will get angry. I don't know. Will New Japan get angry if Noah fills that spot? I don't think they will. At least they shouldn't if you work together.
I don't think so. I don't think they get angry.
Yeah. So it should be interesting. Get a Dragon Gate guy there. Wouldn't be bad. Plus some legends, because they even have the legends. It's like, man, New Japan booked everyone. New Japan, like, literally booked a lot of people on that Cork and Hall show. It's a bad card because everyone's wrestling everyone, so it's kind of a waste of time.
Oh yeah, but it's like every talent
Everyone's
they've
there.
got is on that card.
It's
It's
almost like they
crazy.
did it on purpose.
I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know. It's
But the
been
fact that they've
events.
already advertised all the matches means they're not.
Oh, but
At least
that's
my
kind of
understanding,
that's kind of
Japanese
common in
doesn't
New
change
Japan.
it. They
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
change
they don't
once it's
change
booked.
very often,
Yeah.
and when they do, it's like a big announcement.
Yeah. So I think Wrestle Dream's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I thought it was way farther away, but I guess this is AEW.
Mm-mm.
I be honest, we were super excited for All In. I think both of us could say 1 out of 10. We were 10 for All In.
Yeah.
1 out of 10. How you feeling about All Out?
Overall, I want to say I'm like a 7 of 10,
All right,
but there's one match that by itself makes me a 10 of 10 for the night.
and that's Omega's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because I like Takeshita and I like Omega. I'm very excited. I'm really
yeah.
excited.
I would say 7 or 8, but also I don't know what North Americans are paying. Because if you're only paying $10 and you're crying, Jesus Christ, you rub your nipples.
I mean, it's still a good pay-per-view. Like no matter
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you look at it, they have a good women's match planned. They have a good TNT Championship match planned. They have a good Hoss match planned. They
Do,
have a good I mean, a good international championship match
they got a
planned.
lot of title matches
The
on the line.
first time they've had OC against Moxley, they've been saving it, and they're finally doing it. So, like, that's
Yeah.
a big thing.
Well, and it has been reported. I even think this came straight from Tony Khan. I could be wrong, so hold it with a grain of salt. That the Orange Cassidy John Moxley match was supposed to happen, but down the line, it wasn't
Uh,
supposed to happen here. So that was the
I
only
know it's one
change.
they've been saving on purpose because they know it'll be a good one.
Yeah. I'm thinking though, like I know it's something stupid, but would an MJF throwaway match kind of put you more over the top, or it wouldn't affect you in any way?
What if
Like if
MJF?
MJF had like a one-on-one match where he opened it, like almost guaranteed he's going to win.
No, I don't want. I don't think they should keep doing the two matches in one night thing.
Got it.
It
Got
doesn't
it.
make
Got it.
sense for MJF with how much he bitches about having to wrestle to keep
Yeah.
doing double matches.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. But having the title on the card probably does help, but he's also double champ. So it's an
It's
interesting
true, and they were
situation,
also initially planning to have the other world championship on this card.
which would have made a lot
So
more
I mean,
sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they didn't defend it on the last card. They were going to defend it on this card. So I get it.
Whoa, you're telling me the CM Punk match was a non-title match?
Oh wait, I forgot it. I forgot. I I don't know. In my head, I guess I thought it was for the ROH title.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know why.
Let me tell you, if that was a
Who knows?
non-title match, I'm gonna fucking poop on Tony Khan's car.
I mean, as far as anyone's concerned, if he ends up getting fired, it's a no-title match because there's no way that X belt's showing up again.
My whole thing, that X belt was kind of worthless. Let's be
It was
honest.
so stupid. I hated it. The best thing that could come out of this is that X belt being gone.
Hell, dude, if Tony Khan comes up and be like, "We didn't fire Punk, but we fired the X title," I'd be like, "That's fair.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
That's fair." Like you're not.
Instead the new main title for the show will be called the Luke Perry belt.
Luke, don't sell us Perry. Don't sue us. Luke, don't sue us Perry.
And
'Cause
CM
Luke
Punk
Perry
will
doesn't-
be carrying this belt everywhere.
It's just Luke Perry's face.
If it's dented or tarnished in any way, he will be fined.
All right. I was about to say win, loss, or tie. Predictions down below, and how excited are you? 1 out of 10. Check out at Sid's Light for everything, at KocoSports for everything else, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We will be doing reviews of the pay-per-views, and dude, this weekend, WWE pay-per-view, Collision, AEW pay-per-view, huge event for Noah and One ending.
Noah.
And I think All Japan has a big event this weekend too.
There's a Joshi event too.
Yeah, so there's a lot going down. Wrestling is hard work. Just being a stupid nerd is hard work. Listen, if you watch more, let's say if you watch more than 3 companies, give yourself a Barry Horowitz. Because 3 or more companies, that's a really passionate person. If you only watch one company, I don't care about you. That's not fair. If you watch one company, don't shit on other companies, you're okay. But if you're like, I watch only one company, hate other stuff I don't watch, you're a turkey ass. Well, it's safe to say you're a turkey ass.
Yeah. It's their 5-star Grand Prix in Stardom.
Oh, that's a huge event.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's both nights. It's actually the 2nd and the 3rd.
yeah, because right now I'm dedicated to AEW, New Japan, and Noah, but I might add more. And I do watch WB pay-per-views. That's
Julius
where I'm at right
got
now.
a match. Mariah May's got a match. Mayu Iwatani's got a match.
Oh no.
Tim Nakano's got a match. Starlight Kid.
I love Starlight Kid. You had me at Starlight Kid. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be pretty.
It's wow. It's a very stacked card.
Yeah.
Both of them.
So it's gonna be interesting. All right.
I mean, it's the 5-star.
YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out Sid's Light. And with that, I am over.